What a great day to be a sports bettor as the slate of games looks awesome today, and I've got two bets for you, and they're both at plus money. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode, the Tuesday edition here of Winning Bets, as we give out free sports picks every single day. We got a lot going on today's show, but make sure we first start off by recapping yesterday. Gave out two bets on yesterday's show. We went 1-1 in those two bets, and we were down 0.01 units. One of those bets was scored at minus 101, as I shared there on Twitter there with you guys yesterday. So just minor bit of damage. The frustrating part of the day was, how's there no goals scored in Brighton versus Everton? Are you kidding me? No goals scored in that game? Not one? I can't get one goal scored in that game to crash that bet. That's right, we had Everton on the double chance parlay with over 0.5 goals and nothing. I watched that game. I feel like both of those teams need to give me 2 hours of my life back. I mean, that was some of the most boring football that I've ever sat down and watched. Everton couldn't do shit. And it didn't matter because Calvert-Lewin wasn't on the pitch. It didn't matter if they had, Lewandowski up on the pitch as their number 9. They couldn't get the ball to Richarlison and even make a difference of it being Richarlison as opposed to as it being Calvert-Lewin. They looked absolutely terrible. They didn't get their first shot into the second half till like minute 70 or 75, and that was their first shot on target till minute 70 or 75. Everton just looked terrible. Brighton, they probably deserve 3 points. I mean, their chances really weren't all that good, so maybe a draw was kind of maybe fair to both those teams because, Brighton's chances, while they maybe had more chances and they looked a lot brighter with the ball and they had a lot more possession yesterday, their chances were actually, kind of bad yesterday too. So, yeah, maybe a draw was absolutely fair, but that was really unfortunate. Thought, obviously, there was going to be a goal in that game and get 0 goals in that game. So, a little unfortunate there, but that's all right. We bounced right back in the nighttime. No run in the first inning. That Rangers-Rays game. Got a good cash there. Relatively, top half of the first inning was no sweat. Bottom of the first inning was a little bit of a sweat. There were 2 runners on first and second, but a man Dunning went ahead and shut it down like I projected him to do. So, yeah, no run scored there. With that one being scored on DraftKings at minus 101, again, down 0.01 units. That means if you're a $15 bettor with me, we lost 19 cents yesterday. So if we can keep our losses to 19 cents, I'll take that all day long because we'll have plenty of profit there on good days. If you do live in Illinois and Tennessee, we did do that DraftKings hammer the over. That one obviously cashed, I think, in the first quarter based on how low it got. I think I saw the over was lowered to like 52 points, maybe 53 points, I believe is what that over settled at. So, yeah, obviously that was an easy win there. And again, if you haven't got that promo yet in your area, you're either getting it soon or you've had it, just recently yourself. So, yeah, with that, I did put a little bit of money in my pocket yesterday, plus 1.65 units on the day there. With that being said, the free giveaway bet was tied to the Everton double chance game, and obviously that one lost, and I'm sitting there after that game, and the first thing that came to mind was, fuck that. Like, fuck that. I'm not losing the free giveaway bet, the first one. The free giveaway bet will lose, but I'm not going out like that on the first one. You guys deserve better than that. So I threw $20 down on that no-run first inning in Ranger-Rays. I obviously, was in love with that bet as well, and it was kind of a toss-up yesterday, as I said, to which one I was going to pick. I used a coin to pick it. So I put $20 down on that Rangers-Rays no-run the first inning because you guys deserve to come out of the gates with the cash. And as you guys can see, the payouts there was $15. So with that being said, let's draw a name out of the hat and let's give somebody $15 on today's show. Got all the names in here. Again, like I said yesterday, fantastic comments. Thoroughly enjoyed reading all the comments. Let's get one lucky winner and let's hook them up with $15. It is going to be this person right. Whoop. I get caught up in this brim. All right, let's do it. This one right here. This one right here. This is the one that's going to be. It is going to be Anthony P. Anthony P. Go ahead and hit me up on Twitter, and I'll go ahead and drop you $15. And we had actually, we had 2 Alexes in there. Otherwise, there was all, like one Anthony, one Chris, one Steven. So if your name's Anthony, you dropped a comment on the video there, put your name in that hat. Anthony P. Go ahead and hit me up, and I'll get you $15. And yeah, so the free bets are off to a win. We're 1-0 on the free bets. Obviously, I've got another one today. I'll announce it whenever we get to that portion of the show, and we'll see if we can't give away on tomorrow. We can't see if we can't give away more money on tomorrow's show. But yeah, I wasn't going out like that. We weren't losing the first free free giveaway bets. You guys deserve better than that. So, yeah, gladly threw another $20 down for all you great fans out there. With that being said, on the free giveaway portion, the NBC Sports Predictor app, you guys remember our boy Thad? Our boy Thad hooked it up. He doubled the earnings there. And on yesterday's show, you know how humans are. We get stuck in these, behavioral patterns. And I just, assumed that, hey, we're giving away $20 in the golf contest. Nobody called me out, thankfully. Monica W., I already dropped her $10, and I already dropped Kay Barsby $10. Neither of the ladies called me out that, hey, you should have given me a little bit more money. I remembered, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So, whether you ladies, wake up to $5 extra in your account, or you go ahead and watch this video and that's a surprise there. Either way, you ladies got another $5 coming because you deserved $15 each. Because you guys remember, for first place, because of Thad hooking it up, we're giving away $30 to first place, and we were giving $10 to second place. So yeah, I owe Monica and Kay Barsby another $5 each for $15 total, and that means Lucas is in the cash there at second place. Lucas takes home $10 right there for coming in second place. So Lucas, go ahead and hit me up on Twitter, and I'll go ahead and drop you $10 for finishing in second place. So congratulations there. And again, thank you, Thad, so much there for increasing that purse and making it so first place, and then we even got a second place cash out there. So big props there to Thad on that one. And my bad, everybody, for forgetting that. Just dropped the ball. Let's keep giving away more free money. That's right, on the NBC Sports Predictor app again with the Premier League contest. Match week 31 is over, and we've got a split across the top. We've got Anton and Sanju both coming in with 28 points, so I'll each give them $10. So Anton and Sanju, go ahead and hit me up with your Twitter information, or go ahead and hit me up with your PayPal information. They're on Twitter, and I'll drop each of you $10 a piece. Again, you guys each had 28 points, which is really good. As you can see, I had 12 points. I got 3 of the 5 games right, which isn't bad. I mean, that's pretty good. I just didn't get any of the correct scores right. My man Mason Greenwood wanted to come on and get a FIFA time, extra sensical goal there and kind of ruin it there. Almost got one correct score there in Spurs versus United. But yeah, I'll still take 3 out of 5 games. I think that's relatively good. So got to do better though. All right, let's get on into the bets portion of the show, guys. And I'll tell you, only doing 2 bets today was extremely hard. I love the slate of games. I love the slate of games in Champions League. I love the MLB slate, but I do only have 2 bets. I haven't earned the right, to put out more bets, but boy, I would probably like to make 4 bets today total. Instead, again, I've only got 2. I do what I normally do. I always write down all the bets that I'm going to make, and then I just kind of rank them and see, put in priority. I think this one's the best, and just rank them however many, 1 through however many bets I've got. Obviously, I only bet the top 2 today, but boy, the next 2 in line, I certainly absolutely love as well. Just a really good slate that we've got today to bet, whether it's Champions League or baseball or maybe some other sport that you're interested in. I think it's a really good slate. So I obviously wish you all luck with your bets. With that being said, let me give you the 2 that I'm going to pass along to you that we can cash together and put some money in our pocket. We're going to go to that Reds-Giants game and go Reds money line. You can get that at plus money. Reds money line is at plus 104 over at PointsBet. Look, the Reds, they have all the offensive advantage, including batting 4th. Their batting average is 4th, but the Reds are top 4 in offensive statics and average on-base percentage, slugging, and on-base plus slugging. The Reds are in the top 4, where the Giants, they're in the bottom of the MLB, and they also hit below the Mendoza line for their batting average. They're only batting a team 192, below the Mendoza line. The Giants just do not have a good offense. You're going up against a top 4 offense in the Reds. I absolutely love that. If you look at the bullpens, it's relatively the same. If you look at all the bullpen stats, both of these teams rank in the top 10 across bullpens, so no, real advantage for either team there. The Reds were able to save their closer last night. They didn't go ahead and throw him in a 3-0 game, so they'll be able to have their closer nice and ready to go should they need him tonight. So, yeah, I mean, everything screams that the Reds are the better team than the Giants. We already know that. We saw that play out last night to the Reds' 3-0 victory. Let's have the Reds bring home another cash for us, and again, it's at plus money at plus 104 over at PointsBet. The next bet we want to do, guys, we're going to do a Major League Baseball parlay. We're going to parlay the first half of this parlay, the Padres money line. Absolutely love that. And then we're going to look at the White Sox Indians no run in the first inning. And that parlay comes in at plus 161 over at DraftKings if you use the boost. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but every single day of this MLB season, DraftKings has given us a 25% profit boost. It drops every morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. You can put it on the dot at 8 a.m. You can refresh the browser, and you'll have a 25% profit boost. So just kind of keep that in mind. Maybe when you're placing your bets, maybe hold off till you get that profit boost if you're interested in MLB. And obviously, I used it today there. Well, let's talk about the Padres. They've got Snell on the bum for the Padres. That's relatively enough said. We already know that the Padres have the better offense, over these Pirates. They won the ball game last night, even covering the run line, in fact. And then the Padres also did not use their closer last night, Melanson. So their closer's ready to go. They've got by far the better starting pitching. They've got the better offense. The Padres, should be able to handle the Padres, and we're just asking them to do it on the money line there. And then for no run in the first inning there in Indians Twins, I wanted to bet this. I do all my research generally the night before, so then I can pounce on lines come first thing in the morning. I was hoping to bet this one, kind of on its own, but it came in at minus 162. There's a reason that this no run the first inning comes in at minus 162. That's a lot of juice, but you're getting Bieber and Giolito on the mound. These are two guys that will be in the Cy Young conversation this year. They were in the Cy Young conversation last year. Two of the, by far, the better pitchers in all Major League Baseball. Everybody's going to be on this bet. We're going to go ahead and join it as well because it's an absolutely great play. Just unfortunate we couldn't play it alone, so that's why we dumped it in this parlay here with the Padres money line. And again, whether you have the DraftKings boost or not, you still get this at plus money. This is at plus 128 with without the DraftKings boost. And then obviously, like I said, I've gone ahead and boosted it to plus 161 over at DraftKings. So, and guys, this bet is the free giveaway bet. So there it is. Put another $20 on this bet. So you guys are at the plus 128 cost there. And somebody can win $25, an extra $25 on tomorrow's show. So yeah, we get this Padres money line with no run the first inning. The White Sox Indians there with two absolute bona fide stud pitchers on the mound. Somebody on tomorrow's show will take home $25. Okay, guys, that's how we'll do it today. Pumped for today's action. Really excited for today overall. It's a great, beautiful weather there. I hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow's show, counting up the profit, doing it all over again. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.